Good morning. Another day, another outdoor walk. All these cracks, and I don't mind. Yeah, we have a wellness challenge this week, and gosh, these guys are competitive. I was gonna chill because I played pickleball singles on Sunday, and that kicked my ass literally. Like, I didn't realize how much my thighs and my butt were gonna hurt the next morning. So yesterday I was kind of taking it easy. I was taking walks, but like shorter ones or easier one. Now back to my longer ones. I'm gonna have to do this particular route morning and night, plus insert my shorter lunch walk. And of course, still save room for other stuff like yoga, weight training, some calisthenics. Trying to get up to 20 push-ups by July, end of July, just for myself. And what else am I wanting to do? Well, anyway, so yeah, yesterday, my goodness, a lot of us didn't know how to like sign up and stuff. So the first batch who were in, the highest person was like about 20,000 steps. And then at night, because we had like more people signing up and they saw the numbers, and then freaking I'm pretty sure now these guys have the treadmill home, whether the full one or the walking pad, because all of a sudden these guys are rising fast, like faster than I can walk outdoors. And like the guy who, okay, so at first I was just trying to beat my one coworker. Well, okay, they're all my coworkers, but one particular one. And then after that, my other department colleague was kind of like catching up to me. And then I said, okay, let me just stay above him, you know? And then like next thing you know, it's like, okay, we're top 3. And then I got booted to 3rd by him. And then next thing you know, him and like the top person are going for 30,000 steps. Oh my gosh. And then he ended up surpassing her with 36,000 steps. And I was like, I want to go to bed. And I already had at least 20,000 steps. Started inching towards 22. And I thought, okay, I might as well make it 25. Plus I was hoping to get a gap between me and the 4th place person. And I woke up this morning and the 4th place person was so close to me. Oh my gosh. I think like, what was it? I was a little over 25,000, and she was like a little over 24,000 or close to 20. I forgot what it was. Pretty tight. I think for my own sanity's sake, 25,000 steps Monday to Friday this week for the challenge. Call it a day, because I became so freaking obsessed. This is like the other obsession, you know, like how, you know, people have vices, whether it's like gambling, drinking, drugs, food. Like this, this was sick. It shows live, okay? It's updating live. And I keep checking that shit. And then I'm talking to my other, so there's like, even within our department, there's like smaller teams. So within my particular team, I'm talking to my supervisor, my current colleague, and one of my former colleagues, getting them to join, because why not, you know? Worst case scenario, you still get like Amazon gift card. We're guesstimating maybe $10, maybe $15. And then there's like a tier 2 that's like, I think ranging 30 to 50 bucks, I'm thinking. And then the tier 1, which is the top 7. So I guess the top 14 get like the top 7 get the top tier price, the next 7 get the mid tier, and then everyone else gets the Amazon gift card. And so, and then my supervisor originally didn't want to join, and I just kind of showed her like how many people were in. There was at least 50 already, and what the bottom number was, and you know, just to get a gift card. You know, you just, whatever it is you have, you'll still get a gift card, you know. So that also got, again, my other coworkers. But then my current colleague, coworker, peer, whatever, he was saying like he actually, because the top two prizes are the Apple Watch, and he actually wants the watch for his mom. So I was like, okay, go for it. You're going to have to hit at least 30,000. And he says he's done 30,000 with Pokemon. And then that reminded me of another coworker of ours, same department, other team, and he used to do Pokemon too. But I guess Pokemon might be a weekend thing. And I was like, hey, at this rate, it might be a daily, weekday thing, because twofer, you get your Pokemon, you're hatching it, plus you're getting your steps, plus you're aiming for these prizes. And he was going to be on his treadmill, and it was funny because he kept saying like, you have all week, like just the way my husband was saying, you have all night. I'm like, yeah, but don't you get it? So do they. These guys are competitive as fuck. And he was like saying, you know, like my colleague, my peer, he was saying, yeah, these guys, why are they trying to win it all in one night? And I was like, that is going to be their norm if you didn't get that. Like, they are going to start probably hitting the top two, like 30 to 36. Who knows if it's going to go up from there, if they end up trying to even aim for 40. That's just crazy. And it's funny because I guess like some of them, you can sort of see some of the past week ones or something. And he was laughing because like some people have like 1,000 steps only a day, and then suddenly boom, it's like this much. I think mine's is like kind of consistently over 10K daily, except for one day, which now I'm wondering what happened on that day. Maybe it was like the weekend when I was tired or something. I don't know. Maybe it was that Saturday. I don't know. It's actually really, really low. Strange. Yeah, so a lot of rambling. Again, this is more for me, kind of like a video journal, I guess. I am super impressed, and there was a part of me that was like sad because I really, really want to be top 3. In fact, I'd rather be like exactly 3rd place because I already have an Apple Watch. My husband doesn't want an Apple Watch, and the next prize, I think, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's like in order, but the next prize below that listed was $200 Ralph's card, and groceries are expensive. I wish it was Trader Joe's, but hey, it's free, and we'll figure out something. Oh no, there's a dead skunk, you guys. Oh, I'm not even gonna show it. Oh, okay, thank you for not smelling right now. I think it's, oh my goodness. And anyway, so yeah, my husband had this challenge before at his job, and he said it was so cute. Like, the accounting department during lunch was just marching in circles in the kitchen to get extra steps. And then he said his people were competitive. I think he also was like the top tier, whatever his tier at his job was. You know, like they had a top tier, mid tier, and other tier too, I think, or something. So he was bringing home a lot of like cool stuff. Oh my God, sorry. The skunk smell just hit right now. Oh, that was so strange. I thought, actually, yeah, I'm surprised it didn't hit sooner. Maybe the wind's blowing this way or something. Not that it's windy, but oh my goodness, it's horrible. The sight. Okay, so yeah, he said like the top guy might have been the CEO. Well, so this this guy, especially on weekend, decided like he wasn't gonna drive anywhere, like literally just walk everywhere, and to the point that his wife told him, stop it, the dog has had enough. Oh my gosh, poor thing. But I think back then was sort of also before people had, those walking pads, especially the one under the desk. So I'm wondering now if, after people see this, if they're just going to be like, just walk, using that, just work and walk, and or break and walk, or, after work walk. The thing about the treadmill for me, I don't like how my legs feel like jelly and weird after I get off of it. And I didn't realize why it was. It's kind of pretty obvious now. When my coworker mentioned it, he was like saying, yeah, it's like that vibration, like as you're pounding on the treadmill. So that kind of makes sense. And I don't know. I mean, I guess like the whole point of this was, the original question was kind of, because my husband thinks it is, like, is walking on a treadmill cheating? Like, should you be outdoor walking? Should you, like, we find the benefits of outdoor walks because, especially right now, it's a perfect cool temperature. The sun is out. Most people in cars aren't. You might have heard a few cars drive by, but overall, very peaceful, fresh air. Get the eyes away from the computer, from the iPads, from the laptops, from phones, from whatever, and I don't know. I know like a lot of people also like this walking or running and to TV, and I don't know. I mean, I guess I still want a walking pad at times because maybe, it's raining out there, or at night when I just don't feel like walking by myself. But other than that, I've enjoyed this. And the thing is, there was no rule that said you had to be outdoors. It just said steps, and however you get your steps, you get your steps. And walking on treadmills, that still takes effort, so I applaud them. But definitely do see the steps rack up so much faster, and it's kind of going back to that question, like, is AI cheating? People who use AI to update their cover letter, their resumes, even help with interview questions. I mean, at the same time, like I said, like some people think like, well, at least they're even putting that effort versus like something really shoddy. And I don't know. I think this is one of those signs of aging, when you start becoming a bit purist. Because like I said, I mean, if I had one, I probably, even after I came home, would have been on and off of it, especially this is a competition with prizes. And yeah. Anyways, the ironic part of all this wellness is having this thing kind of semi-stressed me out yesterday. So that's my note to myself. I hope I honor my what do you call it? My promise to myself, my balance, my mental wellness and wellness balance to myself. Because even at 25,000 steps a day, that's a lot. That's more than I normally do. I've done 20 to 30 easy when we've been on vacation. And again, that's because we're just walking everywhere and we don't have our car. But at home, it's usually under 20K. So I'm already pushing it. And like I said, I also want to make sure I fit in the other stuff and make sure I don't, overdo it with my legs, my lungs, my mind, everything else. In the end, it's a game. In the end, if I get a prize, great. I know that competitive in me wants to push the limit. So we'll see. All right. And